Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading from the 14th to the 20th of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So Cancer, your challenge coming up for this week is the Nine of Wands. Now, what I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands is a lot of you there's a little bit of fear here surrounding the Nine of Wands. There's a fear about trying again, opening up, being willing to open up to someone here. We're going to clarify this and we're going to see what the message is for you moving forward. Now, Cancer, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Seven of Swords, okay? I'm really getting here in the past that someone, I feel like it's a specific person, okay? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Leo very strongly here, as well as Aquarius and Gemini. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Someone here in the past, I feel like there's an energy here in the past of someone not being able to trust another, okay? There's something here about someone not speaking up or not saying anything about this in the past and just kind of going on with the status quo, okay? It's like someone here was just deciding to remain in this position of everything's fine, everything's good, but in reality, you know, behind the scenes, there were things that maybe weren't addressed in the past that kind of got swept under the rug is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And this is what kept you feeling stuck or kept this person feeling stuck here in the past, okay? Now, in the present moment, very interesting things are happening because we are having the solar eclipse. And it's quite interesting because in the present moment, what is showing up for you is the moon and the sun. Okay, so there's definitely dual energies that are happening in the present moment, but I feel like this is something that's happening within you, Cancer, okay? Queen of Cups, there's definitely there's a lot of emotional ups and downs in the present moment, and we're gonna see what this all means and what the message is for you in the present moment when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. A lot of you know in the near future that there is some sort of situation that is coming to an end for you. Something is definitely closing out. It could feel extremely painful in the near future. But you're gonna know why this is happening because of some sort of conflict that arises. There's some sort of disagreement or conflict that arises that is happening for you, Cancer, because it wants to release you. There's something here about wanting to release you from some sort of situation that has made you feel held back for quite some time, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? So what you don't see coming for many of you is there is a possible reconciliation that's coming in for you. I'm also getting with the Two of Cups here, there is a significant connection that is on the horizon, maybe with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There's something here about you working something out here with someone on a logical basis. This is not getting overly emotional about some sort of situation that really could be brought back into balance. And there could possibly be a new beginning with someone here that you've continued to hold on to, okay, is what this is telling me. So let's do some clarification and let's see what is going on for you. Okay, so Cancer, the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge for this coming week. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Wands, which is your challenge for this week, is clarified by the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Yes, okay. So it's quite interesting because for many of you, there is a specific person that is on your mind. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm really strongly getting here that there is some sort of fear about reconnecting with someone. There is someone here that you are very strongly connected to. Some of you have been talking to this person for a while, or it could be someone that you've disconnected from, but you would like to reconnect with this person. Your challenge has a lot to do with recognizing why you weren't quite ready to connect with this specific person. There was a point in time where you may have had an opportunity to be with this person, but that opportunity kind of slipped away, or maybe you weren't interested in the past. I see you approaching this person, okay? But when you approach this person, someone here is closed off, or they're not sure if this is something that they want to pursue or they want to do here. I do see a reconciliation happening for you or coming up, but the question is, are you going to be open to this? And is this person that you were interested in going to be open to this? Okay, so your challenge has a lot to do with revisiting some sort of emotional feelings that you have for a specific person that may possibly lead to a reconciliation. Okay, so this is your challenge. Let's talk about the past, Cancer, and let's see what happened in the past. I'm going to clarify the 7 of Swords in the past. There's someone here that was trying to get away with something here in the past, and I feel like you didn't really say anything, Cancer. You kind of just kept this situation to yourself. It was definitely, for some of you, this could have been a secret in the past where someone said, don't tell the other person in the past. So the 7 of Swords is clarified by the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Yes. So there was supposed to be a new beginning here in the past between you and a specific person that you took time away from or you disconnected from. And there could have been some sort of talks in the recent past about possibly coming back together and having a new beginning, because a lot of you wanted to get out of this place of feeling stuck or remaining in your head about this situation. There was still this idea, Cancer, in the past that, you know what, me and this person could still have victory. We still could have victory. We still could be together. There's still that possibility here in the past. Okay, so I feel like in the past there was this possibility of having a new beginning after a separation was happening. Now, in the present moment, you are in your emotions. I feel very strong emotional energy that's coming from you in the present moment. Now, there is a specific message here. I'm going to clarify and see what the message is for you in the present moment. But first, I want to clarify the moon, because there's something here that you don't completely understand. You're trying to make sense of some situation here in the present moment, and you want truth and you want clarity about it in terms of what direction you should take. So let's clarify the moon. What is the moon all about? Okay, so the moon is clarified by the Devil. You have the Chariot and you have the Star. Yes. So what is really being hidden deep within yourself are your emotions, okay? Your emotions. Should you remain being attached to a specific situation, person could be a Capricorn, could also be an Aquarius here, maybe a Pisces that you're dealing with. For many of you, you're trying to figure out how you should move forward. And you're having a difficult time figuring out how to move forward in the present moment, Cancer, because for many of you, you don't know what this entails, what the future entails here, okay, with the Star and the Devil. So should you remain attached to a situation, or should you continue to move forward? How should you move forward is the question here in the present moment. So something is being brought to illumination with the Sun. We're going to clarify the Sun and see what is being illuminated in your life when it comes to the situation Often the sun represents answers, okay? The sun brings illumination, it brings warmth, it brings some sort of truth and clarity, and it's a very positive card, which is at the center of your reading. So tell me what the message is from the sun for Cancer. So you have the sun, which is clarified by the Justice, you have the Moon, and you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so in the present moment, I see that something here is going to be set right. Okay, it could be a Libra or a Pisces you're dealing with, another water sign here, maybe a Leo. Something here in the present moment is being set right and things are being brought back into balance. Okay, you no longer, Cancer, are allowing some sort of emotional situation to deplete you in the present moment. A lot of you are now recognizing and coming to terms with some sort of emotional situation that you've kind of allowed to drag you down. But now you're starting to realize, you know what, maybe it's better that I set this situation right. It's definitely a situation that you haven't been talking about or you haven't really been expressing, but in the present moment, something is happening that's allowing you to be released, okay? So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. What is the message here? For some of you, you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be some sort of internal message that you need to hear in the present moment. What is the Queen of Cups all about? So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. Yes, a lot of you are starting to realize that in this situation that you find yourself in that you're super emotional about, this is about you coming to terms with how you should approach the situation. And how you should approach the situation, Cancer, is by equally giving and taking from the situation, okay? A lot of you are in your head about whether or not you should offer somebody else another chance, a second chance. I do see you possibly being open to offering someone here a second chance, because what is happening for you is the sun. You have the sun here twice in your reading. So with this solar eclipse that's happening in your 12th house, which is happening in Gemini, it's actually allowing you to make sense of your emotions and why you're in this position in the first place, okay, in the present moment. So lots of illumination is coming in for you, changes are coming in, and you're getting the answers that you need, which are allowing you to finally move forward in the direction that you want to move into, okay? So in the near future, it gets a little messy. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Something here is clearing up for you finally, but you have to confront it. You have to confront this situation that you know that you've needed to confront for quite some time. Yes, it is going to bring a conflict, but it's actually going to bring an ending, which you're finally going to get to this point where you're going to say to yourself, finally, I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Tell me more about this conflict that's coming in for the sign of Cancer in the near future. Okay, so the Five of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Empress. Yes, this situation that comes to light, which is a conflict for you, is going to help you realize that you no longer have to be attached to the situation that has been causing you fear and anxiety, okay? The reason why this conflict is happening is because for many of you, you need a reason to leave or to move away from the situation, and you haven't. A lot of you have been sticking to this situation. Four of Pentacles, you've held on to this situation for quite some time, but a lot of you are trying to figure out, why am I holding on to this situation? For many of you, you are going to be releasing some sort of conflict, and what that's going to lead to is the stability that you've been seeking and looking for, as well as the growth. And what is happening for you is a release in the near future. You no longer are going to feel this anxiety and fear. That's going to be coming to an end. And there's something here that you've been trying to control, Cancer, for quite some time, and there's going to be a release that happens for you in the near future, okay? So let's get some advice. Before I actually get some advice for you, let me just clarify the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords all about? What is this ending about? I just want to see what this ending is for you. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a situation that you were super worried about actually comes to an end. This fear that you have is what is coming to an end, this fear and worry, because what you've actually wanted is happiness fulfillment, completion here, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be stepping into a new position or a new job that's going to bring a lot of abundance for you. I do see some sort of communication coming in about a job or some sort of long-term situation that you've been worried about. That is going to be coming to an end. Some sort of fear and worry is going to be coming to an end for you, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice here for Cancer in this situation? What is the advice? So the advice here is the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Whatever situation is coming into your life, okay, I feel like there is a brand new opportunity that's coming in, especially with the solar eclipse that's happening in the sign of Gemini, which is happening in your 12th house. There's a beautiful opportunity that's going to come in for you that is going to lead to a lot of fulfillment, a lot of self-satisfaction, but you need to be open to this, okay? This is about you being open to something that you've always wanted. For some of you, this is another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that is going to be coming in with an offer, and it's your job to open up and to accept it, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.